Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, members of the Governing Council and Senate, principal officers of the university, provosts, deans, representatives of government, industry partners, distinguished alumni, academic and non-teaching staff, philanthropists, friends, and stakeholders in the education sector, our great IFE students, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with profound gratitude to Almighty God, immense joy, and a deep sense of history that I warmly welcome you all to this press conference, marking the commencement of the 65th anniversary celebration of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ife. Today, we celebrate not merely the passage of time, but 65 years of purposeful service to humanity through teaching, research, innovation, character formation, leadership development, and national transformation. This anniversary provides us with a unique opportunity to honor our past, celebrate our present achievements, and recommit ourselves to an even more impactful future. Founded in 1961 as the University of Ife, Unife, this institution emerged from the visionary leadership of the late Chief Obafemi Awolowo and other distinguished founding fathers who believed that education should be accessible, functional, transformative, and capable of liberating the human mind. They aspired to establish a university of the highest international standard that will serve as a center of learning, culture, research, innovation, and societal advancements. 65 years later, that vision remains alive and vibrant. Academic activities commenced in October 1962 with 5 pioneering faculties: agriculture, arts, law, science, and economics and social studies. From a modest beginning of 244 students and about 80 academic, administrative, and technical staff, the university has grown into one of Africa's foremost institutions of higher learning, now comprising 2 colleges, 6 faculties, institutes and centers, and a workforce of over 4,000 staff, 7,000 of students from Nigeria and beyond. Throughout its history, Obafemi Awolowo University has distinguished itself through academic excellence, innovation, and service. The university pioneered several programs and initiatives that have contributed significantly to national development and international scholarship. Our research has influenced public policy, strengthened agricultural productivity, advanced healthcare delivery, promoted technological innovation, and enriched cultural and environmental studies. The university became a federal institution in 1975 and was renamed Obafemi Awolowo University in 1987 in honor of one of Nigeria's greatest statesmen and foremost advocates of educational development, Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Today, Great Ife stands proudly among the most respected universities in Africa. A beautiful campus designed by renowned architect Ariel Sharon remains one of the most iconic university environments on the continent. Our landmarks, including the Ezekiah Oluwasami Library, Oduduwa Hall, the Amphitheater, Botanical Gardens, the Natural History Museum, and numerous academic complexes, including recently the ICT Center, continue to symbolize scholarship, culture, and intellectual excellence. As we celebrate this milestone, we pay long tribute to all successive chancellors whose royal dignity, wisdom, and support have enriched the institution. We equally acknowledge the invaluable contributions of our successive pro-chancellors and chairmen of council, members of council, vice-chancellors, principal officers, and all those whose dedication and sacrifice have sustained the growth and prestige of this university over the decades. We salute our academic and non-teaching staff, whose professionalism, commitment, and resilience continue to drive the university forward despite numerous challenges confronting higher education globally. We are particularly proud that many of our current and former staff occupy strategic leadership positions within and outside Nigeria as vice-chancellors, registrars, bursars, librarians, deans, directors, researchers, policymakers, and distinguished professionals across various sectors. We also celebrate our students, past and present, whose intellectual vibrance, leadership qualities, and commitment to excellence have sustained the unique culture and traditions of great Ife. To alumni who are spread across the world, academia, governance, diplomacy, medicine, engineering, law, and the creative industries, we express our profound appreciation as they continue to distinguish themselves as worthy ambassadors of this great institution. The achievements reinforce the global reputation of Obafemi University as a leading producer of transformative leaders and innovators. No account of the success of Obafemi University will be complete without acknowledging the unwavering support of our host communities and the people of Ile-Ife. Since its establishment in 1961, the university has enjoyed a cordial and mutually beneficial relationship with the Ooni of Ife, traditional rulers, community leaders, and residents of Ile-Ife and its environs. This enduring tangible relationship has fostered peace, stability, and development, while enabling the university to impact lives through healthcare, education, agriculture, entrepreneurship, environmental sustainability, and youth empowerment initiatives. As we celebrate 65 years of excellence, we affirm our commitment to strengthening these partnerships and working closely with our communities and stakeholders to promote sustainable development. We remain convinced that the future of Great Ife is inseparable from the progress and well-being of the communities that have nurtured and supported the university for over 6 decades. As we honor our rich heritage, we are equally focused on engineering the future. Contemporary university must be a hub for innovation, entrepreneurship, digital transformation, global partnerships, sustainable development, and impactful research. Obafemi University is strategically positioning itself to lead in these areas. In recent months, the university has recorded several notable achievements. Our digital transformation agenda received a major boost through the Cyber Secure Nigeria project implemented in collaboration with the International Institute of Tropical Agriculture. 57 members of staff are currently participating in specialized cybersecurity capacity building programs designed to strengthen institutional resilience and safeguard critical digital infrastructure. We have expanded opportunities for global learning through strategic partnerships with Hastra Learning and World Quant University, thereby enhancing access to cutting-edge training in data science, quantitative analysis, and emerging technologies. The university has continued to strengthen its academic infrastructure. We commissioned the Professor Benedict Orama Learning Center in the Department of Agricultural Economics and completed a comprehensive needs assessment for the rehabilitation and expansion of facilities within our College of Health Sciences. Our Faculty of Pharmacy recently secured approval from the Pharmacy Council of Nigeria for an increase in student admission quota from 200 to 250, reflecting the remarkable improvements recorded within the faculty. We are also proud to celebrate the selection of one of our students as one one out of only 12 recipients worldwide of the prestigious Mohed Kane Global Fellowship, a fully funded international leadership development program. The university continues to invest significantly in staff development and institutional capacity building. During the year, we organized leadership and governance workshops for deans, heads of departments, directors, and faculty secretaries, while also hosting specialized training programs for university administrators from the Gambia. Through the generous support of the OAU Foundation, 100 staff members are currently undergoing professional development through the Coursera digital learning platform. They have also benefited from the support of distinguished national leaders and accomplished alumni. Dr. Zach Adedeji, Executive Chairman of Nigeria Revenue Service, delivered a distinguished public lecture and facilitated the comprehensive innovation of the Faculty of Administration Complex. Likewise, the Honorable Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Osun Tijani, announced major interventions including fiber optic connectivity, campus-wide Wi-Fi deployments, laptops for students, postdoctoral fellowship opportunities, and support for student innovators. The university continues to expand its research profile through patents, international collaborations, and strategic memberships of major research networks, including the Association of African Universities, the Association of Commonwealth Universities, the African Research Universities Alliance, and several other global platforms. We are equally pleased with ongoing infrastructural developments supported by the federal government and TED. This includes the planned revitalization of the abandoned Central Bank High Impact Solid Building Project, agricultural commercial farm intervention, major wholesale development projects, special interventions for engineering and technology education, medical equipment support for the College of Health Sciences, the engineering education program, the entrepreneurship, innovation, and business equations education program, and several innovation-driven initiatives. Beyond these interventions, the university has supported significant infrastructure and capacity development support from strategic partners and stakeholders. We acknowledge the establishment of the Innovation Hub by the National Information Technology Development Agency, NICTA, facilitated through the support of the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, who is an alumna. This landmark facility is expected to strengthen innovation, digital entrepreneurship, technology innovation, and skills development among our students and staff. We also appreciate the support of Money Point Incorporated through the institution of a 1 billion naira endowment fund and related infrastructure projects aimed at enhancing teaching, research, innovation, and student development. Furthermore, the university remains grateful to the Cocoa Research Institute of Nigeria and other research partners for their continued collaboration in advancing agricultural research, innovation, food security, and national development. Our strategic partnerships with industry and the private sector continue to flourish. Recent collaborations during Tech Group, Smart City, Tech Brokers Limited, School Trial, and other organizations are to advance agricultural innovation, digital transformation, student accommodation, entrepreneurship, and academic excellence. We also acknowledge with deep appreciation numerous philanthropic interventions by alumni, friends, corporate partners, and well-wishers, whose generosity continues to transform the university. Notable among these are Professor Anthony Adekunle, Professor Yusuf Olaolu Ali, Alhaji Mortada Adeniji, Alhaji Ahmed Raji, SCN, Engineer Larry Adeleke, Prince Yemisi Shilon, and there are several alumni associations at home and in the diaspora, whose collective contributions have supported infrastructure development, scholarships, research, student welfare, and institutional advancement. We particularly acknowledge the establishment of the 150 million Micron Memorial Endowment Fund, which will strengthen academic excellence and student support initiatives within the university. We are equally grateful to Chief Dr. Keshinti Adebumola Adebutu, GCON, Babajeku, for the donation of a modern 120-bed space hostel facility to support student accommodation on campus. In addition, we appreciate the various interventions that have facilitated the renovation and rehabilitation of students' hostels, significantly improving the living conditions and welfare of our students. We particularly appreciate once again the support of State Honorable Tinubu CON, First Lady of Federal Republic of Nigeria, for contributions to infrastructure development, digital transformations, and student welfare. One of the major highlights of this anniversary celebration will be the official launch of the Intercultural Dialogue and Youth Empowerment Center, a landmark project designed to promote leadership development, intercultural understanding, youth empowerment, and national integration. The theme of this year's celebration is 65 years of excellence, honoring the past, engineering the future. Throughout the week, activities will include a special lecture titled Driving National Development Through Research and Innovation, to be delivered by the Executive Secretary of the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, Architect Sonny S.T. Echoni, FNI, OON. There will also be exhibitions showcasing the university's research and innovations, sporting events, cultural displays, alumni engagements, interfaith services, and community outreach programs. A special anniversary lecture titled 65 Years of Excellence, OAU and the Future of Nigerian Higher Education will form the high point of the grand finale and will be delivered by the Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Maruf Tunji Alausa, CON. Distinguished members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, the story of Obafemiolo University is inseparable from the story of Nigeria's educational development and national progress. For 65 years, this university has remained a beacon of learning, culture, innovation, leadership, and service. Our commitment to excellence remains unwavering, and our vision for the future is bold, strategic, and transformational. We therefore invite all alumni, development partners, corporate organizations, friends of the university, and members of the public to join us in celebrating this historic milestone and supporting our journey towards even greater accomplishments. On behalf of the Governing Council, Senate, management, staff, students, alumni, and friends of Obafemiolo University, everybody. Great. So, already seen everything. So, yeah. I hereby declare the 65th anniversary celebration of Obafemiolo University officially open. Long live Obafemiolo University. Long live great event center of learning and culture. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you and God bless you.